Waylon Jennings, I think is his name. That's who we're reacting to today, guys. It also says Old Waylon on the cover, so I don't know. Is that how you pronounce it? Guys, we got a first time reaction ever today. This dude looks country a little bit. He could be rock, he could be trunk country, but I guess we're going to see. If you guys don't know, my name is itsandiroo, and I've been checking out tons of just great classics, dude, like classic rock, classic pop, classic metal, tons of stuff I didn't grow up on. So I've been exploring that in that whole world on this channel, and it's been doing so good, guys. We're at 70,000 subs already. We're about to hit 80,000. We're going to hit 100K sometime in the summer. It's just been exploding, guys. Like we started this in December or something like that, and it's just been, I love the support, basically is what I'm saying. I love the support that you guys have been giving, and yeah, we're going to just get into another first time ever reaction. I've never heard of this guy, never heard his music, so let's get into it. My name is itsandiroo. Where my two-steppers at? Yo, just in case this is country, which I'm not sure if it is or not, he just looks country based on the cover. When I refer to a two-step, I'm referring to a hardcore punk two-step, right? Something more frequently seen in the rock and metal scene versus like a country, like line dance two-step. So if that looked a little funky, that's why. I always have to clarify it when I think I'm about to get into country. So yeah, and if I butchered that intro, I record everything in batches. I've said that in a few videos. Some of you guys are like, why are you wearing the same outfit every single time? And it's not that I'm wearing the same outfit multiple days in a row. It's that I record them in batches, and this is the first video of the batch, so I gotta like warm up my voice. Anyway, I'm gonna shut my mouth. Let's get into it, guys. This is Luckenbach, Texas. I'm gonna assume it's Bach. I don't know. I was classically trained on piano when I was like 6 years old, so like Bach is what the first thing, but maybe it's like Luckenbach. Back to the basics of love. Let's check it out, guys.
The only two things in life that make it worth living.
Definitely country.
His guitars that tune good and firm, feeling women. Now, I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I got my song and I got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Luckenbach, Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living got us.
This is like some old school, like country or country-esque stuff. Wow. Okay, it's a little love song we got going on. This is interesting. Like at first when it came in, I was getting like Johnny Cash vibes. But now it's almost like a little bit more almost like Brooks and Dunn. Forgive me, guys, but it almost reminds me a little bit of like, yeah, like Brooks and Dunn. Maybe just like that super echoey country-ish kind of like tone. It's very interesting. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, let's keep going.
And the boys. This successful life we're living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is really taken from like really common like old school country chord progressions. I really like that, man. Wow, this is good. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, cool. Vocal tone, it almost reminds me of like oh my god, what's the singer, guys? It's I got friends in lonely places. It almost reminds me of that vocally. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Obviously, those are two different styles of kind of like the country that we're listening to, but that's kind of the vibe it's giving me. But it's definitely giving me that like traditional, like slow dance, like country chord progression, and it's really nice. I like this.
Songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luckenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain.
Nice. I love just like when songs like have like little instrumental breaks, right? Like I think that's missing from a lot of music now. as I think everything's so vocally forward and everything's got to be quick and in your face, and it's got to be marketable on TikTok and everything like that. And there is great stuff that comes from that, but to let the instruments breathe and stuff, really nice. So I like when they take a little bit of time between the end of the chorus and the second verse to do that. And that's something I notice in a lot of just classics in general, like 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, like all of that. It's great. If you guys don't know, I'm also a producer and engineer, so I tend to pause a frequent amount and talk about the production a little bit. Some people complain about that. Most of you love it, and that's why you're subscribed here. But I always like to mention that, obviously, just in case anyone's like, why are you pausing so much? But yeah, no, I really like the little instrumental breaks. It gives time for the music to breathe. It lets the instruments kind of say their own thing. In my opinion, that's the way I like to see it. And yeah, it's great.
So baby, let's sell your diamond ring, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away.
Oh, come on. Oh my God, I love that. That little break there where it didn't have any percussion right there and waited to like bring it in. Oh my God, that was so pretty.
Ring, buy some.
I'm gonna listen back from the end of the chorus. That was so good.
Luckenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no
It's also Luckenbach. Let's go.
So baby, let's sell your diamond ring, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away.
Come on, that's it. That's so hard.
This coat and tie is choking me, and in your high society you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, 4-car garage, and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back.
Maybe I think why I'm saying it, Brooks and Dunn, is because it really does remind me of Neon Moon. I think Neon Moon has a very similar, if not, I would have to check, but the exact chord progression that this has, maybe in a different key. But yeah, it's got that like nice tension building on the second half of each set of like 8 bars. And it's nice. It adds like a lot of character to the song, a lot of soul, a lot of feeling, right? Like you can, you know, move everything for my music lovers out there. You can write everything in a standard wedge on the, you know, circle of fifths chart, but like if you stick to that, it's gonna end up being boring. And sometimes you gotta like, you know, either add notes to your main chord progression or you need to completely change it, right? Use the opposite side of the circle of fifths than you're working on or whatever it is, and just start adding color and emotion and feeling. And that's something that I need to do better when I write music. But stuff like that is just so good. But I think this is the same chord progression as Neon Moon, I want to say. I could be wrong. Maybe some of you music nerds in the comments will be able to tell me, but yeah, it's beautiful. I really like it. And I love those pauses and kind of having fun with the percussion and the arrangement of all the instruments and choosing when to come in and out. And it's just like super pretty. I love it.
It's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Luckenbach, Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luckenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain.
Let's go to Luckenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and boy.
Who is that? That's a different voice. That was not the same voice as that. I almost heard Willie Nelson in that, but I'm pretty sure I'm wrong about that. You guys let me know who this other singer is, if it is another singer. I might be tripping, but
Let's go to Luckenbach, Texas.
that's not Willie Nelson. I'm sorry.
Willie and Waylon and boy. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and the McCoys.
I don't think that's Willie Nelson. They have some Willie right here, actually, right here on the. If you see my mouse on the screen, I don't think that's Willie, actually, but that sounds so familiar.
Between the Hank Williams Payne songs, and Jerry Jeff Train songs, and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luckenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain.
Is that what? I'm Googling, guys. Luckenbach, Texas. Waylon Jennings. It is Willie Nelson. Okay. Guys, I'm so... Had a mosh there for a second for the one time. Yo. That did not sound like him at first, but it kind of did enough for me to be like, dude, I think I've guessed every single time on this channel that there's been like a surprise feature or an artist that I didn't know. Like, for example, if an artist had a solo project, like I did this with Journey, his solo project, the lead singer, I didn't know it was him at first when I was reacting to it. And then I was like, oh my gosh, that's Journey. I've also done it with Wham and Wake Me Up Before You Go with, oh my gosh, what is his name? George Michael. And now I'm doing it with Willie Nelson on this song. He's not listed in the title. Oh, it's just fading out now. That's crazy. So this is kind of interesting, actually. I'm looking at some of the writing on this cover, right? We have like the CMA is watching. I think that stands for the Country Music Awards, right? And we have mentions of like Raymond and a couple other things that are very like. What is the significance of all this? Are these like song titles? Are these just like things that he's saying? I love going into artwork sometimes because I think it says a lot about the artist and their intention with the album. You guys need to let me know more stuff about Waylon Jennings, Waylon, whatever it is. That was really enjoyable, guys. I really like it. If you guys don't know, I'm a country fan. I know I'm for the most part a metalhead. I'm wearing a Disembodied Tyrant shirt right now, but I'm mostly a metalhead for the most part, you know, especially newer metal and metalcore and deathcore and stuff like that. But like country is great. Like I've definitely had a couple phases in my life where I lived or where I listened to a lot of country, which is also crazy because my family did not listen to any country at all, let alone newer country or anything like that, right? But it was just like I think music that I connected with personally a lot. Like I love lyrics for the most part. I know I tend to comment on everything but the lyrics in these reaction videos, but I do love lyrics, and those are typically the things that keep me staying when it comes to a song. And country just has it, man. Like the writing is so poetic, and I think it's on a different level than a lot of other genres. Not to say those genres aren't good, and there's still not incredible writing out there that isn't country, but country is very special. So I really enjoyed it. Let me know what else I should react to when it comes to country or Waylon Jennings, and make sure you guys follow my socials. I have my Instagram, X, and TikTok down in the description. We also started a membership where we're dropping videos early before they get given to the public. So if you want to support the channel a little bit extra, go ahead and sign up for the membership. But if not, your regular subscription means the world to me. And yeah, and don't worry too if you don't want to sign up for the membership. We always release anything on the membership to the public eventually, so you're not missing out. You know, I don't want to give anyone with money privileges or anything like that. I think we all deserve the same entertainment. But yeah, I'm gonna get my butt out of here. My name's Andy Roo. Peace.